What's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We had one small win today. We only took this on eval just because we were trading post news and post CPI on a Friday, and I didn't want to risk heavy. I didn't really see like an A+ setup that I would normally want to take, so I just took this on eval. We took this in the voice chat today. There's the executions on that one, so if you guys want to tap into the Discord, I'll drop a link in the comments. But really quickly, I'm going to run through this. So basically, we had CPI high and then we had CPI low as our draws and liquidity. Coming into market open, we had, or in the pre-market, we had this tap into this 15-minute bullish fair value gap right there, and I want to see a continuation up to the CPI data wick high, and that ended up happening right after market open, so we didn't get an entry on that. But then from there, price retraced and it ended up respecting and continuing to hold this 3-minute bullish fair value gap right here. So at this point, ES hadn't taken out the CPI data wick high, so I figured that maybe if as long as we respected lower time frame bullish order flow, we would see a continuation to the upside. So basically from that 3-minute gap, I looked for the highest time frame inverse. We had this little 2-minute inverse right here. We entered on the retrace. I took my first entry here, and then we ended up, I closed out manually break even because I seen ES respecting a 1-minute bearish gap. Then I took the same re-entry again, literally got the same entry, and ran stops below the wicks down there. And then I basically took, my idea was to take full take profit when ES swept the CPI high. But as it started to reject right around here, right here, I ended up just closing the trade out fully, and luckily I did because price would have dumped from there. So we ended up catching a very small risk to reward, about 1.33 R, in and out eval to end off the week. We'll be back next week, and hopefully we get some good price action. But full recap will be out on YouTube in about half an hour. And